Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C Money, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Enjoy! So, back in the garage. So since the last time I did a custom vehicle, I've been out shopping around. I did get a request from my really good friend Haunted. He wanted Elenore from Gone in 60 Seconds, so I got a couple of them here to see if we can fix one up as Elenore. And out here we have a few other projects. So the General Lee is my favorite car. So this is a 68 and we can't make the roof orange, but it's going to be as close as we can get in this game. So I have a couple of them for a custom car for myself. And my wife loves the Jeep Wrangler, so I ended up picking one of those up. And we'll fix that up for her in another episode. So let's get started with these ones. So if we were to sell this one like this, we would get $643. I'd like to give them a nice little wash before I do anything. Also reveals sometimes the true color. Wash up the interior and get it. See, we've already increased the value to $14.83, so that's cool. And we're gonna get this back into the garage. We'll toss the welder on it. Looking much better. Value's greatly gone up. So let's get this one washed up too. Oh, she's in rough shape. Now, the Gone in 60 Seconds movie that I love and watched was the remake, the one with Nicolas Cage in it. So it might differ from some of you. Some of you might have watched the original, which I've never actually seen, so. Okay. So we're going to get these both up, get the oil removed. Now I am only fixing up one of these, but I want to see if there was going to be a major difference between the two. This one obviously being the more complete of the two, so. But I figured there might be parts that we can grab from this one, so I'm going to take this one apart and bring you guys back. Okay, welcome back. So, only thing left in this thing is the engine, which I don't think we need to access, to be honest with you. I might do it just to sell it after. What engine's in here right now? 2 carbo HV. Maybe we do want it. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Based on my research, we want this engine. This would be the V8 from the movie. So I might take apart the engine from this one first to use it for parts for that engine. Okay, let's worry about the engine after. Let's finish off with the exterior and interior so it doesn't look like total crap anymore. So I've been playing a few other games since the last time we were here. I have a pinball series well underway. Hope people are enjoying that. Okay, so let's get this back on the left. Know a few people have also started playing the pinball series, and we seem to have this little competition going on for high scores, which is fantastic. It's kind of what I wanted. I can't tell you which of these. Both these cars are in relatively rough shape. I'm wondering if I got these. I think I got these from the auction, but it was from the junker auction. It's okay. We'll have enough parts to make at least one fully functioning vehicle. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even have... oh, it does. It's like no rubber bushings on this side. Well, I guess it just had the one. That's crazy. That's kind of nuts how rough shape both of these cars were. Oops. It's definitely had more pieces to it. So don't forget, if there's a custom car that you want to see me do for you, just leave it in the comment section. I will gladly do an episode for you. Haven't actually played this in a few weeks, so this is kind of nice to get back into it, to be honest with you. At some point too, we might do a custom vehicle with a bunch of performance parts and maybe take it out to the drag track and stuff. Might also be something I'll end up doing for the tutorial session. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense to do it there than here. It doesn't hurt to make a drag car. We'll look into that. So I have to click on this here. There we go. So the plan for getting this one fully done up, and then the other one we're just gonna put whatever remaining parts we have on it. I don't think we're gonna fully fix it up. If it's missing parts, it's missing parts. But I'm sure we're gonna end up having to buy some parts for this one, so I could leave spare parts for the other. We'll see. We'll see how it all comes together. It's definitely more work when you do two cars like this. But if you're playing the game and you run into something like a situation like this where there might be a potential parts car, you're going to get more bang for your buck. So it's not a bad idea. Just doing this to avoid messes. Well, the other car didn't even have these parts. So out of the cars that I've worked on so far, do you have, does anyone have any favorites that they've enjoyed more than others? Oh, and if you're trying to find out, oops, put that back down, bring that back down. If you need to see what cars are available in the game, I do have an episode in this playlist. It's like a 2-minute video that shows you all the vehicles, because I have all the DLCs for this game, so there's quite the list. Okay, here we go. Okay, oops. I'm gonna put this engine in my back pocket, put it on the stand. Oops, sorry. This is the one that we're gonna take apart. It'll have some parts that we'll be able to use for that one. So put that over there. In the meantime, let's finish the interior and exterior of this car. Oops. Oops. Okay, not a great start. Can you tell it's been a while since I played? So we're gonna have to buy some parts for this thing anyway, and then we'll just toss the leftovers onto the other vehicle. So no to that door. The lights don't repair, so I don't need to look those up. Okay, we're gonna need one of those. And some lights. Let's get shopping. There are some specialty items in here. I think I'll buy... Let's go with bees. The buttons are weird for this game. Triangles back up, which is not natural for me. Okay, so what do we need? Yeah. Oh, I'll need the glass. One of these mirrors fixed, one didn't. So, okay. So now we know. Get the windshield in. So we already know it's not going to look exactly like Elenore, but we will do our best to get it as close as possible. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the mirror. Okay, I'm going to go with, I know it's not the right plates, but I'm going with Arizona. Just because it looks nice, and it's going to look good when I customize it. Could probably make this one blank. Start here. We can do that for dramatic effect. And buy 2 of them. And that's for Haunted's House. Go check out his channel. Fantastic YouTuber. Some games that we play together. And we have some series on that are fun to watch. Okay, so let's get the interior fixed up. Sorry. There you go. Okay, let's take a look. Body 100, frame 100, interior 100. And not selling for a lot of money right now, but that's because it's got no parts in it. This is just a shell of a vehicle at this point. But that's okay. We're gonna take care of that. So, my plan here is to take apart 2 engines and create one out of it. So, before I'll do that off camera. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit. Let me take apart as much as I can and repair as much as I can, and I'll bring you back to put it all back together again. Okay, welcome back. That felt like it took forever. That was a lot of parts to be putting back together, I tell you. So yeah, there are going to be some parts we're going to need to buy, but that's fine. Need 8 of those. I'll get that put on as soon as we can. Yeah, okay. One piston and piston ring at a time. Yeah, when I was repairing parts, I'm usually pretty accurate, but not so much the case today. A lot of mistakes were made, so there will be some having to buy some parts for those to make up for those mistakes, but not the end of the world. So this is the engine we want to keep for the final car. So that's why I took it apart last, and I figured if there was parts missing, we'd be able to utilize the parts from the parts car, potentially, hypothetically. One episode I did fix up the 2 cars at once, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to fix the main one, and then the other one I'll just do off camera. We're here for the priority cart anyway, so. Yeah, make one of those. All right, so I got some parts to buy. That part's repairable, the rest are not. And for the parts car, I'll just throw together whatever we have. I probably will end up buying anything that's missing just so it's a complete car. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. It'll be worth more if we invest the time and patience into it, so might be worth doing. Ooh, I mustn't have been able to repair that one. Or that one. Or maybe it was beyond repair. That happens too. I'm going to do electronics later. Oh, that's electronics. Wow. Let's just toss them in then. We're buying lots of parts for this thing. Okay, start with the electronics. Oops. Oh crap, that's in electronics. And I deleted it, so I don't remember what it was. Was it the alternator? No. Ah, that's what it was. Let's go pick that up now. Get it over with. Okay. We will come back to that stuff. Let's get this going. think that's a repairable part. Why are they showing that they're not at all available? That's throwing me off. Do need to add those. Maybe it's from the other engine I was able to repair those parts? Need those too. Oops. The tedious parts. Don't need those. Spark plugs will be from here. All right, let's get assembling. Did I not buy it? Something's going on. Like I should have. Oh, I don't. I know what's going on. The engine that we needed had no parts left at all. So I don't know why I can't use these rocker arms or these valve rods. They must be different. So we're gonna add that. Different engines. That's what it was. Sorry, folks. So I guess we'll have some parts for the other car, for the parts car after all. Alright, let's see if I can use the... Hello? But I just bought those. Oh my god, okay. In here. Oh, I keep buying the wrong ones. Okay, mistakes were made. It is what it is. I have to buy a second one of these. I'm just gonna get these in while I can easily see them. It's crazy on some builds, they're just like completely buried, you don't see them, then you end up missing them, and that's no fun. Okay, so we have one of those two. Get those over and done with. Okay, these fantastic little freaking push rods. God, these are a pain. Now, can I use these that I bought? I can. Okay, good. So I can use some of my parts. So I guess there wasn't as much compatible with the two engines as I was hoping. But that's okay. This is the right engine for the car, based on my research, so we're going with it. It's awfully zoomed in. It's all good. We got this. We got this. Some remind me to change the jukebox channel. Don't know what the hell's playing, but I don't care for it. So it's a long weekend here in Canada. It is in the US too. We're both celebrating Labor Day this weekend. It's a nice little break before teachers go back to work and kids go back to school. It's been quite a while since Mrs. C Money and I have had to worry about kids in school. Our boys are all grown up, young men. So. This one will be, yeah, for these they're always going to be special. They're not going to be like the same part that fits both. Whereas this, and that's because one of them, this one here, has the spot to add the oil. And I deleted the wrong thing. All right, it's coming together. It's the same part, 4-barrel. And we'll buy 2 of those. And we were able to repair that. Okay, good. That's repaired. Get these damn clips on before we miss them or forget them. These wires will have to buy new. Oops. Oh my god. Eh. So we need 2 of those. I do not need that. Ignition wires will be in electronics. Let's install them right now. Get it over with. I'm going to finish the top and then we'll work on the front of the engine. This part's a little tedious because we have to buy, each part one at a time. Get the filter. And then we'll get the top. There we go. It's looking good. Okay, so what are we going to need here? We're going to need the timing chain in order to continue. Is there anything on the sides here? Nope. Sorry, I'm clearing the list before I continue. These parts should have been repairable. Oh, sorry, we don't have those parts. I honestly thought that a lot more of these parts were going to be compatible. Here we are. These pulleys aren't repairable, so I just knew I was going to have to... Oh, crap, I should have done that too. I knew I was going to have to buy one, so... Sometimes you don't need to look. Sometimes you do. A lot of times I second guess things, so I'll look just to be on the safe side. Okay. And that, folks, is the engine. Ooh, clutch bearing. I need to fix that. That's fine. Let's just get that done before I forget. And up here. Oops. Sorry. Get back on there. Okay. There we go. Might as well over here, right? Oh, can repair the starter. Okay, so we're good. Okay, it's coming together. We'll finish putting it together, and off camera, I'll put that together and sell it, make some money. And I just need to stop this recording and start a new one. Just 1 second. Okay, we're back. I like that plate, haunted like that. Hope you like it haunted. Let's start with the back end and work our way forward. Oh, special importance. Where's our rims? They're all 15s? Yeah, they were all 15s I took off of this car. Now, I have a picture of the rim of Elenore from the movie. So now, I need to find the rims. So this might take a moment, so I'll just bring you back once I got them. Okay, I've done the best I could with what I got. So let's slap these together. I believe we'll have all the parts to get the car back together again. And we can always, yeah, there might be some stuff we're going to have to buy, but not the end of the world. I might have gotten the wrong tires. I guess we'll find out. All right. Okay, so let's get the fuel tank. This, I believe, we'll have to buy new. We will indeed. Fuel filter, however, is repairable, and we had one of those to repair. Fantastique. 4 of these. It'll be tricky to get on, but managed. Yeah, this is another great TV car. I think it was in the Bandit episode we were discussing TV cars, and there were some good ones pointed out in the comments that were missed. Not to plug my own video, but you'd have to go see it to see which ones we plugged, because I don't remember. It's TV and movie vehicles we were discussing. A-Team's truck, General Lee, the Bandit. Just trying to go off memory. Magnum PI's Ferrari. That one was a good one. Yeah, we got the wrong tires. I should have done 65, not... Yeah. Is what it is. Although we could use the wrong ones. Actually, let's do that. Because I can always use these on the other car. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, sorry folks, that was painful. Still feels a little big, but I think it is what it is at this point. Okay. So I need this. Figure we might as well get these ones out of the way. Get the dry shaft in too while we're down here. Okay. All right, now for the front end. I believe I need. I think it's this one here. The steering or the sway bar can't be repaired. Yeah. Anyway, I want to get these bushings on so they don't get missed. Probably the most common thing for me to miss when I first started playing this game. Okay, I'm going to put a broken one on here. Oops. I know it's broken. Or not 100%. It's just so I can get that other piece of my wish list, shopping list, whatever you want to call it. Those extra bushings that I bought, it was for these parts here. I just knew I was going to need them. And I had bought the parts and built these during the time lapse. Right, those can't be repaired. Doo-doo. I just want to get the brake pads too, so 2 of those, 2 of those. All right, it's coming together. I do need 2 of those as well. Now, there was something I saw that I'm going to need on the brakes. No, that's brake drum. That. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. I have a whole other side to do here. That's my bad. But we're not going to have to shop for anything because I bought all the extra pieces that we need. So unless something is missing, all the parts should be here. Oh, I forgot to change the jukebox. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, this thing's almost done, folks. Those are actually pretty close to the rims from the movie. I'm actually quite happy with that, to be honest with you. What channel are we on? We're on blue. Let's go on red, see what that sounds like. We'll give that a try. Oh, battery should be on the battery charger. It is. Okay, now some of these parts aren't repairable, so we will have to replace those. Believe this. Yeah. Radiator should have been repairable. It was. This is repairable. Okay, so now we need to buy fuses. Sorry? Oh, crap. Four of those. Two of these. Two of these, and one of these. This one's been a fun build. For those who have watched all the custom series so far, you'll notice that most of these have been American-made type cars, so they seem pretty similar as far as how they get put back together and stuff. And yeah, and it is. They're very similar. We'd have to get into some other type of cars to like European and there's some or Asian cars too, I believe. But yeah, there's different cars. Oh, and like not just that, but some of the supercars. Those will be different in the way they're set up and put together. So if we get any of those requests, we'll be able to see some of those differences. Okay, go to this side just because I want to get that engine oil filled up here. Coming together. Hopefully no surprise missing parts or non-repaired parts. Came close with that clutch part. And here's the moment of truth. 100, 100, 100, 100. Fantastic. Look at that. It's worth 73,000. So we made over 55. So let's get this to the paint shop. This is where it's all going to come together. So I'm going to go to, oh, maybe not. Okay. I want metallic for this. That's the one. That's the one right there, folks. Let's get her painted. Yeah, those tires still feel a little clunky to me, but okay, let's get it on the test path and then the dyno. And then we can go for our photo op. Yeah, it even looks good inside. Old school dials, the wood finish. Take it to the dyno now. Yeah, she's looking good. Okay, I will see you at the photo track. So here she is. Not exactly like in the movie, but as close as we're going to be able to get in the game here. Got the black pinstriping on the... Probably could have gone with a lighter gray, lighter silver. I am happy with the rims though. Yeah. So let me get let's get this for our screenshot. That's cool with the dust going by. Oh, Phil wants to be in the video. Hi, Phil. Yeah, this is a lovely car. I'm happy with our decision to go with that engine. So yeah, so Haunted, hope you like the car. Hope you like the license plates. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember, if you want a custom video, just let me know in the comments. You can specify paints or engines or whatever you want to specify. And if you haven't already, make sure to go check out Haunted's channel. Most excellent YouTuber. We have some collabs in there as well. So, and we will see everyone in the next episode. Toodaloo.